I'm getting off of work. Oh, I'm tired. It is after 12 a.m. Today was quite hard. I had a horrible headache. But, I'm going to tell you the story when I get to the car about what happened. But that was crazy. That didn't even make no sense. Always go with your first mind. And if you ain't going to go with your first mind, go with your second mind. Okay, I'm almost to my car. Tired. Oh, God. Anyway, so I did not feel good since I woke up this morning. I had the worst headache. Today is going to be the last day I can park in my spot. Oh, I got a good old headache. Anyways, today is the last day I'm going to be able to park in my parking spot. I was employee of the month at my theme park. That's a nightlife area and 3 parks. I was chosen to be one out of all those people, like a many people. So I got to park right up close. You know, if you are a theme park worker, one of the hardest parts of getting to work is getting into work, because you can't just park and clock in. You know, it's a whole thing. You have to change your clothes into your change it to your uniform. The parking is crazy. You got to find a spot, and then you got to get like to your location, which is not right there. So it's a lot to get into work. So today, so I woke up. When I woke up, I did not feel good. I woke up with a headache. I woke up with the alarm in the house malfunctioning and just not working at all. So it just kept going on. So it woke me up at 6 a.m. Okay, that's kind of early because I never get up that early. But now, you know, since I got up, I was like, oh, I might as well do a little bit of stuff and, you know, get my day going. I did eat cereal this morning for breakfast. Y'all see that elf on the shelf when I had my little nephew and niece come right in time for me to eat a bowl of cereal with them. And then later I ate a little salad. But the salad is so small. You know, though, I don't know if anybody knows, at Walmart, they used to have those little Caesar salads that were circle. Okay, that's my go-to. Now they're not circle for some reason. They're in a square box, and it's far less in that box. It used to be when you got that Caesar salad from Walmart, girl, you couldn't eat that all in one take. But now it's like they don't even hardly put that much in there, and it's just about the same price, if not more. So whenever I couldn't find that, they would have these little circle already prepared salads. So I had got this apple cider vinegar salad, but it's even smaller than that Caesar salad, which means it was very small. It was a small portion, and there's no meat in there. It was just like some nuts and cheese and stuff like that. So I ate that. So I ate twice today. Then I'm like, okay, my headache ain't going away. Like, what the freaking heck is the problem? I really think it's my neck. Like I'm having problems with my vertebrae in my neck. Now, I usually only have 3 types of headache. I have the one that starts in my neck because I have the 3 herniated discs and the 5 pinch nerves. I'll have one that starts in my eye area, usually because of my hard contacts. I am legally blind, so to be able to see anything, I have to wear very hard. I wear gas permeable contacts, which I was advised to not wear them all the time, but the problem with that is when I take them out, I'm actually blind, and a lot I could do. So I hate going through that, so I keep them in way longer than I'm supposed to keep them in. So I'm like, okay, well, that could be causing my headache. I don't know what it is, but and then sometimes I just get like I don't know if it's a blood pressure headache or stress or whatever. I am stressed. I'll be trying to not even worry about stuff, but it's too much going on. But I am stressed. It's like even when you in your mind tell yourself don't stress. It's like your body stresses automatically. I don't know why my body just does not relax. I'm always tense. So I don't know where the headache is stemming from. And I ate very small portions, so I just really don't know. But I was like, let me get something to eat, and then maybe I'll feel better. Well, I didn't have time to grab anything at the house. Really didn't even see anything at the house unless I was going to eat another bowl of cereal. So I said, I'll leave early so that I can stop by somewhere, grab something to eat. Sometimes I'll leave early and grab something at my restaurant. But last time I tried that, when I walked in the door expecting to get something to eat, the line was from here to outside the door. So needless to say, I didn't get to eat. So I'm like, oh my God, I feel horrible. It felt like someone had a dagger through my eye. So I'm like, how am I going to go this long without eating? Like, there is no way I can clock in for my shift without eating. So I had stopped by, nearby was a Arby's, right? So I'm like, don't nobody go to Arby's. So I can go to Arby's, get me a quick little sandwich. I was already like 15 minutes early leaving the house. I left 15 minutes earlier than I usually do. And by the time I pulled off, I was 10 minutes early. So I'm like, that's plenty enough time. Nobody goes to Arby's. I should be able to place my order and go. I get to the Arby's. I ordered a fish sandwich combo, whatever. And I was like, hopefully once I eat this meal, I'm going to feel a lot better. Anyways, they take so long. And I'm thinking like, because the way that I usually take to work is on a back road. So to go to the Arby's, you're now on a front road. So I'm like, dang, I timed my life down to a second. People just don't understand. And every second counts. If I don't leave in this split second, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be running. And I feel like I'm just too old for that. Just constantly running. And you know what I mean? Like a chicken with their freaking head cut off. So by me being on the front street, I can't time, because when I'm on my back street, I know by this corner, I need to be here. By this corner, if I'm not there, then I'm going to be running. Or if I'm there by this time, then I can walk at a regular pace. That's how my life is timed. Like crazy, a juggling act that I'm about to drop. I'm about to drop all these balls, girl. But anyways, so I'm like, okay, I'll wait a few more minutes. If my food don't come, then I'll just leave because I'm going to be late. So I pull off. I said, forget it. I was next, and I bet you any kind of money, as soon as I pulled off, she probably had my food. Because what it looked like she was doing was, it looked like there was only one person in there, and as if they were taking the order and making the food at the same time. I used to do that when I worked at KFC. So she probably had my food ready, but I had to go. So I'm like, I have to make it on time. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I just drink water, just keep my stomach full so I'm not hungry. I'm like, well, this is the same thing as fasting. So let's pray the entire time. So I'll be fasting and praying, girl. So anyways, as soon as I pull out the Arby's and down the street, roadblock. The police got the whole street blocked off. People trying to go around. It's traffic. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to be late anyway. I could have waited on my food. You got to be kidding me. I'm like, this is just my freaking luck. And then it was the threat that with the holiday pay, if you don't work the day before or the day after, and I was under the impression that if you are late the day before and the day after, you don't get your holiday pay. So I'm like, wow, this is really nice. Like, just my freaking luck. But anyways, I got through this day. Thank God. After I ate, I did take my lunch maybe 2.5 hours into my shift. Thank God. and my headache is gone. Well, it's still there slightly, so hopefully I feel better tomorrow, girl. All right, see ya, girl.